Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for another episode of the Epic Story. When we last left off, we were collecting a bunch of stuff for Nona, and now we're going to go talk to Cordain again.
I think Horn is feeling better. Nothing cures an aching heart like hard work.
I am glad we were able to do some good here in the White Shaws. I think Horn is feeling better as well. There is no cure for an aching heart quite like hard work. Speak to him and see if I am right, Staftang.
I know what we need to do.
We need to go to the cave in which Nona spoke, and help her provide for the refugees she mentioned. First, we should gather the root vegetables she needs. Do you remember? She said that... What? Why are you looking at me like that? Horn trails off, following your gaze to the pile of root vegetables at Cordain's feet, then bursts out laughing. Wonderful, Staftang! You remain 2 or 3 steps ahead of this humble minstrel. And I have no excuse but the foggy shroud of love to explain my predictability. You have my thanks, my thoughtful lore master, as you always have done. Completing this quest will unlock the optional interlude from Glowwine's map.
Nona told us the survivors in her care came from the
so
city
close to
of
83.
LOTRO.
Nona told us that the survivors in her care came from the city of Brightor. According to Glowwine's map, that is north of here along the road, amid the high knolls of Wildermore. My master has also expressed a desire to see the city. I believe he has the kernel of a song in his heart, and desires to see what has befallen of Brightor, in order to make that kernel set forth its shoots. If we find orcs there, as we certainly must, we will slay them. If Nona's heart beats for the people under her care, so too does mine, Staftang. Okay, well, let's go into interlude number 3, the Ox and the Dragon. Your eye is drawn across the map, beyond the borders of Rohan, and comes to rest upon the rocky hills of Dunland. You wonder what has become of Radnir and the Grey Company since you left them. Alright, well, let's go and find out. Meanwhile, in Inedwyth, Radnir speaks with the people of Lanuch about the deteriorating situation in the south. Alright, here we go. Another one of the Ranger instances. I love these things. This was a great idea. Beats going back and forth all the time for like a whole book of the epic. Alright, here we go. And so in a way, Wildermore kind of tells 2 epic books at once.
Meanwhile, Rodinir of the Dunedain brings tidings of Lou Brenning's betrayal to the Ukluth in Enedwyth.
Another day of our journey nears its end, Radnir. Let us see if the Ukluch, the Ox clan, will consent to stabling us here for the night. We have tidings from the south to give to Glen Brennan as well. Do you remember how highly he spoke of Lou Brennan and the Falcon clan? The news that his southern neighbors have thrown in with Saruman will prove not to please him. I will see to the horses while you meet with Brennan, and Radnir, try not to jest. You return after mere days, Ranger. Where is the rest of your company? Wanderer from afar, welcome again to Lanuch. I think the wizard is done sending words. He will send blades and death next. Alright. The Akhluk are the bravest of all clans of Inedwyth and Dunland. Radanir, wanderer from afar, you return to Lanuch, but without the rest of your company? Glen Brennan's open face grows cloudy and troubled as you speak of the Grey Company's betrayal by Lou Brennan and the Falcon Clan. Alas for your fallen, and for the hopes of my people, Radonir. If Lou Brennan has succumbed to the whispered promises of Saruman, how can we hope to preserve against him? Glen Brennan snorts. Lou was not as strong as I believed, Radnir. That must now be the truth. His weakness buried deeply has emerged and betrayed us all. Do you remember Anrin, the Falcon Clan messenger, your brave friend, rescued from Ladogo? Alright, we got to turn off world chat again. Right, come on. His leg is nearly healed, and was soon to return to Tor Morva. Find him down the hill away, and tell him of his people's treachery. Watch him closely. If he knew the heart of Lou Brennan was rotted, he must be made to pay for his deceit. I agree. Alright. Let's see here, through the south. It's so weird to go from Wildermore back to, like, this beautiful landscape. Alright, here we go. The Rangers have returned. What can you tell me of my home? Did you not travel to Tor Morva in Talmathradis? Andrin's face falls as you describe the Falcon Clan's betrayal of the Grey Company, and despite your natural skepticism, Andrin's reaction seems genuine. What of my family? Do you have any news of them? My beloved is named Wenda, and she is no warrior. Is she in danger? And my mother, Saren, is aged and would not know to steal her tongue. If she were put in precarious situation, what can you tell me of my family, Ranger? Speak! What was that noise? Something is happening, Ranger. By the gate. Follow me. Alright, here we go into maybe a trap. Okay. Savlir. Not now, Ranger. There are lewd ones outside the gate that need a lesson in manners. You are not welcome here, worm spawn. What brings you crawling to Lanir on your bellies? I speak for the Dragon Clan. Any of the Akluk who lay down their weapons will be spared. All others will be slain. Dunlending cannot fight Dunlending. This evil cannot be allowed, the Dragon Clan. You have the look of a falcon about you, but you sound like a weeping woman. The dragon and the falcon are allies today. Help us slay these oxen, and you will have a share of the treasure. This man says the Falcon Clan and Dragon Clan are now allies. If that is true, then my decision is made easy. In truth, it is no decision at all. Alright, he's fighting on our side. Awesome. Okay, let's take out the head raider here. Yeah, you're doing a good job of fighting them all down here. Let's help him take down this fighter here. Okay, awesome. Let's help out this other guy. There we go. Let's head back over to this one. Okay, nearly got him down here. The final Dunlending. A man must follow the voice of his heart to know true goodness, and I have done so. Ranger, go protect the Bloomin'. Okay, let's take our secret back way in here. Oh no. What? Oh man. Wow. The entire circle. Wow. Man, the loss continues. The Dragon Clan are not alone, Radnir. They brought the worms they worship down from the mountains with them. And they are loose in the village. Help my people drive them away, Ranger. Okay, yeah, we'll help. Okay. The worm hisses at its trapped victims and lumbers in for its meal. You have to get its attention. Over here, worm. Over here. Let me get a look of that ugly visage of yours, and see if I can work any improvements. As the worm closes for battle, you wonder if you could have fashioned a better battle cry. I love that they gave different personalities like that to the Rangers. So awesome. Yeah, don't help or anything. Alright. 1 out of 3. This worm has not noticed your approach, and though it pains you to attack unaccompanied by a shout born of your short wit, you do so anyway. There will be time enough, and the worms enough in the Nich, for you to think of something clever in the meantime. Alright. Here we go. Oh man, they actually got one there. There we go, 2 out of 3. One more. The worm snaps its fangs together as it menaces its prey. Oh, what is that horrible stench? Is that you, worm? It is. It's a wonder you creatures are even able to breed. Alright, that's quite the insult. Did they just try to chop my head off? I think that's what just happened. That was creepy. Alright, here we go. You got your fist out, but you're not really helping, buddy. I nearly had it, Ranger. But I am glad. I am grateful all the same. Alright, here we go. Oh man. I think that is all of them, Radnir. Did I hear you shouting something about worms smelling foul? It sounded like you, friend. He grimaces. When the fighting started, the horses bolted and the wagon rolled down the hill. You should help me find the horses and tether one of them to the wagon. And then, I think you should take care of the other horses and return to Halberad. He raises a hand to still your protest. I can drive the wagon north by myself. You are of more use in a fight than I am, and if the Falcon Clan and Dragon Clan have joined together, as it seems they have, Halberad will have need of strong fighters. You may continue north with me if you desire, but I think you should return to Halbrand and tell him of what happened here. This should be goodbye, my friend, for now. Alright. This village was just wasted by this attack. They'll be lucky if they survive the coming onslaught. Oh man. Wow. Alright. That is awesome. I love these interlude quests. They're so great. Okay, and once again, it's finished up. No more XP. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of The Epic Story. When we return, we will hopefully go and find Nona in Britor or Britor, depending on how you pronounce it. And who knows, we might actually gain a level up to 83. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of The Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.